Shannon Doherty. The actress rose to fame for her roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, and was so open about her valiant fight with cancer for nearly a decade. She passed away at the age of 53.
Hollywood's brightest stars are facing their darkest battles yet. In a heart-wrenching revelation, 50 beloved celebrities are courageously fighting life-threatening diseases, shaking fans to their core.
I've had 2 brain hemorrhages, which roughly translates into strokes. Right. That's kind of the easiest way to describe them.
From tear-jerking diagnoses to inspiring resilience, their stories of struggle and hope are captivating the world. So, who are these icons defying the odds? What challenges do they face behind the glamour? Join us as we dive into the raw, emotional journeys, uncover their unbreakable spirits, and reveal the shocking truths that remind us even stars face mortality's grip.
From Buckingham Palace, which has announced that the King has been diagnosed with cancer.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, famed for electrifying audiences with fearless performances in the Die Hard films, now faces a battle far removed from the big screen. In 2022, his family revealed he was living with aphasia, a disorder disrupting speech and comprehension. By 2023, it had advanced to frontotemporal dementia, gradually erasing memories and connections. This devastating progression ultimately forced him to step away from the career that defined him. Our next celebrity has battled a challenging mix of health issues, yet she continues striving to live a meaningful life. Let's uncover who she is. Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates, long celebrated for her unmatched range on screen, was also fighting battles few fans knew about. In 2012, she underwent a double mastectomy after confronting breast cancer, nearly a decade after surviving ovarian cancer in 2003. The ordeal brought a cruel aftermath: lymphedema, a lifelong condition causing relentless swelling and pain. Instead of hiding, she used her voice to raise awareness and stand for those overlooked. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's commanding voice and calm presence have long defined his public image. Yet beyond the spotlight lies a battle few can see. After surviving a devastating car accident in 2008, nerve damage in his left hand led to fibromyalgia, a chronic condition that brings constant, searing pain. Often relying on a compression glove to cope, he continues working, carrying this invisible weight with remarkable resilience. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas has faced a battle that tested both his strength and his public image, an intense fight against throat cancer. Enduring treatment under the gaze of the world, he confronted the disease's toll on his health and career with unflinching honesty. Though victorious in overcoming it, the physical and emotional scars remain, marking a chapter of vulnerability and resilience that few truly witness. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks has been quietly living with type 2 diabetes, a condition that demands strict discipline and daily management. Behind his vibrant on-screen presence lies a life of constant vigilance, carefully balanced diets, medical monitoring, and unwavering self-control. For a man whose career is packed with filming, travel, and public appearances, managing such an unseen challenge proves that even the most admired are not spared from life's silent battles. And next, we reveal another celebrity facing a health struggle that will leave you stunned: Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx's health crisis began suddenly in April 2023 while filming in Atlanta, when a severe headache was followed by a collapse on set. Rushed to Piedmont Hospital by his sister, doctors discovered a brain bleed that caused a stroke, leaving him in a coma for nearly 3 weeks. Emerging unable to walk, he endured intensive rehabilitation in Chicago. The cause of his ordeal still shrouded in mystery, George Clooney. George Clooney, celebrated for his charisma and talent, once faced a terrifying health crisis that few knew about: a severe case of meningitis. It struck without warning, pushing him into a silent battle between life and death. The ordeal tested his endurance beyond measure, leaving lasting marks and serving as a stark reminder that fame offers no shield against life's most dangerous illnesses. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, known for his commanding presence and emotional depth on screen, is rumored to have faced a private battle with cancer. Though he has kept details undisclosed, whispers of his struggle hint at the unseen hardships even celebrated actors endure, burdens carried away from cameras, leaving admirers with questions and a lingering sense of quiet sorrow. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, whose piercing gaze and enigmatic smile once defined Hollywood charm, has retreated almost entirely from public view. His absence has fueled concern, with reports hinting at memory loss and possible dementia, even Alzheimer's. Once a vibrant force in cinema, he now lives quietly away from cameras, a stark reminder of how time and illness can dim even the brightest legends. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez has endured a grueling fight with lupus, an autoimmune disease that nearly claimed her life. In 2017, she underwent a critical kidney transplant, with close friend Francia Raisa as her donor. The operation marked a turning point in her survival, yet her challenges extend beyond physical health, as she continues to speak candidly about her ongoing struggles with anxiety and depression. Venus Williams. Venus Williams, a powerhouse in professional tennis, has faced an unrelenting opponent off the court: Sjogren's syndrome, an autoimmune disorder bringing constant fatigue and joint pain. For an athlete defined by speed and strength, the struggle is immense, yet she continues to compete at the highest level, masking the invisible weight she carries with remarkable perseverance and an unshakable will to push beyond physical limits. Next, we uncover another celebrity whose hidden health battle has shocked fans worldwide: Celine Dion. Once celebrated for a voice that seemed to defy human limits, Celine Dion now faces a rare foe: stiff person syndrome. This neurological disorder creeps in silently, tightening muscles, stealing movement, and threatening the very sound that defined her career. The transformation is cruel. A woman who once commanded vast stages now fights for each motion, each note, her brilliance shadowed by relentless physical and emotional strain. Tim Curry. Before illness reshaped his life, Tim Curry was pure electricity on stage and screen, immortalized as the outrageous Dr. Frankenfurter in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But in 2012, a massive stroke abruptly silenced much of that vibrant energy, stealing his mobility and altering his voice. Now wheelchair-bound, he continues to lend his talent to voice work, a quiet resilience behind the once flamboyant icon. Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt, once celebrated for a voice that defined an era, saw her world shift in 2013 with a diagnosis initially thought to be Parkinson's, later confirmed as progressive supranuclear palsy. The rare, incurable brain disorder stole her ability to sing and sometimes even speak or hear. Yet, through simple dreams and her advocacy, she turns personal loss into a force for neurological awareness. Hugh Jackman. Beneath the unstoppable force audiences see in Wolverine lies a man repeatedly pulled into a quieter, more personal fight. Since his first diagnosis years ago, Jackman has faced multiple rounds of skin cancer, each one a stark reminder of his own fragility. Surgeries and treatments etched marks across his skin. But the deeper changes came in the resolve and caution that now shadow his once limitless energy. Emilia Clarke. Emilia Clarke faced battles far beyond the fantasy realm that made her famous. In 2011, a sudden brain aneurysm struck, and another followed 2 years later. These near-fatal events left unseen scars, reshaping her life. Once simply a rising actress, she became a silent warrior, living with the constant shadow of mortality even as her star shone brighter than ever. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones, admired for her elegance and mesmerizing screen presence, stunned fans in 2011 by revealing her struggle with bipolar II disorder. Behind her dazzling smile lay exhausting mood swings and crushing lows, intensified by personal upheavals. Choosing courage over silence, she sought treatment and spoke publicly, turning her private battle into a powerful stand against stigma. Bret Michaels. Bret Michaels's wild stage persona and iconic rocker image hide a reality far harsher than the flashing lights suggest. Diagnosed with type 1 diabetes as a child, he learned early to navigate the razor's edge between adrenaline and illness. Years later, a sudden brain hemorrhage nearly ended it all. Yet he roared back to life, still touring, still defying limits, and using his platform to ignite awareness for those facing the same relentless fight. Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne once ruled the charts with her fierce style and fearless voice, but Lyme disease struck, draining her energy and stealing her stage presence. By 2014, she was bedridden, enduring relentless fatigue and pain. From that dark silence, she rose again, transforming her private battle into a rallying cry for those facing the same fight. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, celebrated for her beauty empire and lavish lifestyle, lives with a reality few see, an unrelenting struggle against psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. Beneath the designer gowns and camera flashes, flare-ups bring itching, peeling skin, and persistent joint pain. The polished image masks a battle that ignores status and fortune, reminding that even the most glamorous lives can hide constant physical challenges. King Charles III. In early 2024, news quietly emerged that King Charles III was battling an undisclosed form of cancer. By April, he had returned to public duties, determined to remain visible despite the ongoing outpatient treatments. A brief hospitalization in March, caused by side effects, did little to slow his resolve. Speaking in Newmarket on July 22, 2025, he assured the public he felt much stronger, urging healthier living and awareness. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage's career, marked by unpredictable performances and bold choices, hides a deeply personal struggle, living with bipolar disorder. Away from the spotlight, this condition has shaped his emotions, fueling bursts of intense creativity while also bringing crushing lows. Rather than conceal it, Cage has spoken openly, using his fame to spark conversations about mental health and reveal the unseen battles behind his on-screen energy. Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller, celebrated for his sharp comedic timing, once faced a battle far removed from Hollywood lights: a sudden diagnosis of prostate cancer. Though caught early and treated successfully, the experience struck like an unexpected plot twist, shaking his perspective on life. What once fueled his career in humor now shared space with a deeper awareness of health's fragility and life's unpredictable turns. Michael J. Foxx. Michael J. Foxx, the vibrant face of Back to the Future, carried a spirit so full of energy it seemed unstoppable, until a diagnosis at just 29 shattered the illusion. Parkinson's disease struck quietly in 1991, reshaping his path long before the public knew. By 1998, he revealed the truth, channeling his fame into tireless advocacy and building a foundation that has become a driving force in research. Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton, the Grammy-winning powerhouse of R&B, hides a private battle beneath her polished stage presence. Behind the glitter and spotlight, she confronts systemic lupus erythematosus, a relentless autoimmune disease that attacks vital organs, sparking waves of pain, crushing fatigue, and unpredictable health setbacks. Each performance demands more than talent. It's a test of resilience against an unseen, unforgiving opponent. Ashton Kutcher. One morning, Ashton Kutcher awoke to a terrifying reality. His sight blurred into darkness, sounds faded into silence, and even standing felt impossible. Doctors traced it to vasculitis, a rare autoimmune disorder that inflames blood vessels and can threaten life itself. The grueling recovery tested his endurance, and though he never intended to reveal the ordeal, its disclosure during Running Wild with Bear Grylls eventually became something he accepted. Hugh Laurie. Hugh Laurie, celebrated for bringing the razor-sharp Dr. House to life, lives with a reality far tougher than any script. Since being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, he's faced the unending challenge of constant monitoring, strict discipline, and unwavering vigilance over his health. Mirroring the precision his fictional doctor demanded of others. Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant's polished charm once masked a private ordeal that nearly changed everything. Beneath the red carpet glamour, he confronted skin cancer, a sudden, silent threat that struck without warning. The diagnosis forced him into a fight he never expected, leaving both visible and invisible scars and a newfound urgency to speak about early detection. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda's unshakable spirit has long defined her public life. Yet even she faced a battle that stripped away the illusion of invincibility. In 2022, the legendary actress revealed her fight with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a diagnosis that tested her resolve but never dimmed her vibrance, proving resilience can shine brightest in life's most fragile moments. Michael Bolton. In December 2023, Michael Bolton confronted glioblastoma, a rare and aggressive brain cancer. 2 surgeries, radiation, and chemotherapy followed, leading to an April 2025 declaration of being tumor-free. Aware of its high return risk, he continues regular MRIs, balancing relentless medical vigilance with his passion for music and advocacy. Ian McKellen. Ian McKellen, beloved for breathing life into the wise and unyielding Gandalf, has faced a far more personal foe beyond the silver screen. In 2012, he revealed his quiet struggle with prostate cancer, a condition both common and quietly relentless. While fans saw the commanding presence of a legendary wizard, behind the scenes, he met each day with resilience, carrying a burden few ever realized existed. Sarah Hyland. Sarah Hyland, born with kidney dysplasia, has faced a lifetime of grueling medical challenges. From multiple high-risk transplants to relentless treatments, each day demanded courage and resilience. Despite the constant shadow of illness, she has become a vocal advocate for chronic disease awareness, transforming her personal struggle into a powerful testament to survival, hope, and an unyielding, optimistic spirit that refuses to be dimmed. Selma Blair. Selma Blair, the actress known for her striking presence, revealed in 2018 that she battles multiple sclerosis, a relentless disease affecting the nervous system. Daily fatigue, pain, and mobility struggles have transformed her life. Yet, she courageously shares her journey, raising awareness and advocating for others. Even as walking and speaking challenge her, her honesty and resilience have made her an enduring symbol of strength. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, the actor celebrated for 2.5 Men, disclosed in 2015 that he had been living with HIV for 4 years, a revelation that shocked fans and reshaped his life. Since then, he has championed awareness, participated in clinical trials, and promoted safe practices. Yet the disease remains a haunting reminder of the lasting impact of a reckless past. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, the Top Gun star known for his commanding voice, was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2015, a revelation that stunned fans. Treatments, including chemotherapy and a tracheostomy, stripped him of his vocal power, forcing him to rely on AI to speak in projects. Yet, Kilmer's courage and resilience shine, revealing the relentless toll of a merciless disease. Nick Enright. Nick Enright, drafted by the Miami Marlins in 2022, faced Hodgkin lymphoma shortly after. Defying illness, he battled through treatment and, in 2025, debuted with the Cleveland Guardians, striking out 3 batters in 2 scoreless innings, proving that relentless determination can turn even the harshest setbacks into triumphs on the professional baseball stage. Christina Applegate. Christina Applegate, already a breast cancer survivor, now battles multiple sclerosis, a relentless disease that challenges her mobility and daily life. Despite this double health struggle, she faces each day with courage, transforming her hardships into a powerful testament of resilience and an unwavering spirit that inspires millions worldwide. Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges, the Oscar-winning actor famed for The Big Lebowski, faced lymphoma, a diagnosis that shook fans and challenged his spirit. After enduring intense treatments, he entered remission, yet the memory of the battle lingers. His journey embodies resilience and hope, turning personal struggle into a powerful testament to perseverance and courage. Jamie-Lynn Sigler. Jamie-Lynn Sigler, the actress and singer, faced multiple sclerosis at a young age, a devastating blow that reshaped her life. Despite severe challenges, she channels her struggles into creativity, thriving professionally while inspiring countless others. Her journey through MS is a relentless fight, transforming personal pain into resilience and hope. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, the vibrant and outspoken talk show host, has endured a series of devastating health battles, from Graves' disease and lymphedema to early-onset dementia in 2023. Struggling with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia, she has faced profound cognitive decline, retreating from the public eye and leaving behind the brilliance that once defined her television career. Michael C. Hall. Michael C. Hall, the actor renowned for his chilling role as Dexter Morgan, battled lymphoma in a life-threatening ordeal. Surviving grueling treatments reshaped his perspective, leaving invisible scars while instilling a renewed appreciation for life. Though he returned to acting and music, the memory of the disease lingers, a silent testament to resilience. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart, the actress known for her piercing eyes and distinct style, has openly battled anxiety, revealing the hidden toll of fame. Behind the spotlight, she faces a constant inner struggle, grappling with fears and insecurities. Using her platform, she advocates for mental health, turning personal turmoil into a voice for awareness. Brian Braymond. Brian Braymond, former NFL linebacker and Super Bowl champion with the Houston Texans and Philadelphia Eagles, faced a rare aggressive blood cancer diagnosed in February 2025. Despite advanced CAR T-cell therapy and relentless treatment in Seattle, the disease advanced swiftly. He passed in July 2025 at 38, remembered for his courage, devotion to his daughters, and unyielding warrior spirit. Alan Alda. Alan Alda, the Emmy-winning actor beloved for his warmth and charm, faces the relentless grip of Parkinson's disease. Slowly stripping away flexibility and control, the illness transforms daily life into a careful struggle. Despite remaining publicly active and optimistic, each movement is a reminder of aging's harsh realities and the hidden battles of the body. Jason Isaacs. Jason Isaacs, renowned for his chilling portrayal of Lucius Malfoy in Harry Potter, survived the rare and shocking battle of male breast cancer. Confronting mortality head-on, he now uses his experience to raise awareness, shatter stigma, and inspire others, carrying the lingering weight of a life-altering fight with courage and resilience. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, the revered former U.S. president, now faces the fragility of life under hospice care, following battles with cancer. His extraordinary legacy of service and compassion contrasts sharply with the relentless toll of illness and aging, a somber reminder that even the most powerful and honored lives cannot escape nature's unforgiving limits. Lena Dunham. Lena Dunham, the acclaimed writer and actress, battles endometriosis and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, facing relentless pain that reshapes daily life. Since speaking out, she has illuminated the hidden struggles of chronic illness and women's health, transforming her talent and courage into a fierce advocacy, showing the harsh realities behind her public brilliance. Shannon Doherty. Shannon Doherty, the actress celebrated for her bold and memorable roles, battles stage 4 breast cancer, confronting relentless pain and fear daily. Her openness about the struggle reveals the harsh realities behind fame, transforming her into a fierce warrior whose courage shines amid a relentless, heartbreaking fight against a merciless disease. Sam Neill. Sam Neill, the acclaimed New Zealand actor of Jurassic Park, revealed in March 2023 his battle with stage 3 angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, a rare and aggressive blood cancer. After standard chemotherapy failed, an experimental brought over a year of remission. Facing mortality openly, he cherishes life with newfound depth and courage. Now it's your turn. Which of these 50 celebrities' health battles shocked you the most, revealing the harsh reality behind fame? We'd like to hear your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe.